Hey friends, welcome to Andy's Audio Crap, where we talk about some audio gear. Today we're going to be talking about bookshelf speakers, particularly this Quad 12L.
This video's sponsor is Andy's Audio Crap on eBay, where you'll find used parts, new old stock, kits, and occasionally gear. Thanks for your support.
It's time to upgrade my office, and I have the opportunity to audition a lot of bookshelf speakers, so I thought I'd film it along the way and take you along for the journey. First off, I must say that within my office, it's a fairly large space, and I started out using a Klipsch R15M with a subwoofer, and the Klipsch, let's see here, it's 94 decibels, 94 dB sensitivity. It's a two-way design, obviously. Does 8 ohms, 62 hertz to 24 kilohertz, and it's about 85 watts. With the subwoofer, of course, it gets way lower than that, probably 25 or so hertz. And they sound absolutely wonderful. I really like Klipsch. I have them flanking me here, a pair of Scalas. And these have been here for a long time. Love them, absolutely love them. But then I found this Beogram, or not Beogram, that's the turntable. It's the Bang & Olufsen Beovox, and it's 88 decibel sensitivity. It's a three-way design, 8 ohms, 42 hertz to 22,000 kilohertz, or 22 kilohertz, and 120 watts roughly. There's not a lot of information about these. There's not a lot of them out there. I just happened upon them at a swap shop, and I was really just going to part them out. Honestly, they aren't in incredible condition, but I turned them on, and the voices that come out of this thing are absolutely magical. Now you put it on like something else that's just instrumental, it's just a plain old speaker, but it does something special with the voice, and I think it's attributable to the mid-range here. Sounds absolutely wonderful. The third set of speakers that we're going to be using as a baseline is a full-size set of Martin Logan Sequel 2s. They are 89 decibel sensitivity. They're two-way design, but the tweeter mid-range is just enormous. 6 ohms, 28 hertz to 24,000 kilohertz, 22,400 watts. I don't know what the RMS is on that, but it's just a range. They sound absolutely incredible. I love them. I will probably never replace them. I've been a Martin Logan fan all my life. I grew up in Lawrence. That's probably why. That's where they were originally manufactured. Now to the Quad. The Quad is 88 decibel sensitivity, two-way, 6 ohm, 45 hertz to 25 kilohertz, 30 to 200 watts. So they're very comparable. From a just a box standpoint, it does better than this. This does better than that. I'm pretty sure. Let me verify. Barely. Okay, these two should sound relatively the same based on their frequency response, which you'll be able to see that. But this one does sound pretty unique. I think when you hear this one and this one and compare them, you're gonna be like, yeah, these are way different. Anyways, the Quad's design is almost like artwork. It just is absolutely beautiful. High gloss design, dark wood. Even the back of this thing looks absolutely cool. And it sounds just as good as it looks. I have nothing bad to say about this speaker. The sound stage and separation is really good. And again, nothing bad to say about it. Will it replace the Beograms? I just didn't get the same presentation in the voice of the Beograms. Call them Beograms, sorry. Beovox presents. The voice in these things is just incredible. So let's talk about what I played these on. First off, IEMA A06, no sound controls, no tone controls, that is, no any kind of equalizer or anything, no magic going on here. A Sony Discman with the line out from the back, and then cabling is just some mid-grade interconnects and speaker wire. So nothing really super special. That's about all I have to say. If you have an opportunity to come across these at a good price, you know, anything under about $200 is probably a good price for them. Go ahead and snag them. They sound really good. For me, probably not going to keep them because I'm thinking about this here, and I have a carpeted house, and these things, high gloss is a dust magnet. Just looks awful. All right, let's roll into listening.